Taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And only able to get this to the ninth.
Headshots for every block. Still good. You run around, we don't still team.
Probably should have opted for the touchback. Throwing to start here is Tua. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That ball caught. It's chosen. He got 29 yards that time. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Tua. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Robbie chosen from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they'd put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Tua going to try and throw for it on the move to his left. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8, maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them at the end zone for the 2-point play.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for them to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Tua going to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Now a second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift from 10 yards out. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is back to a 5-point game. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Tua. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill shedding the tackle. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And it will be an excellent return here all the way down inside the 25-yard line. What a play.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have regained the lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Hold on. Alright, hold on.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
That's Zach Silver. Rule number 98.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Damn.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Yo!
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Yeah.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field.
Everybody that started, right?
Loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
That's number 27. 27. Yeah, who that is?
Hurts going to keep it right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they
Oh, yeah.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the turnover, it's Tua. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Chosen. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins add 6 to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Hassan Reddick.
Why not? You take that down.
Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
Bro, I thought you tripped it out of the early.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you make, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Yeah. The whole team? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, watch it.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Almost caught that pitch. Ah, man. Ah, man. Who? By who? Jalen Barty? Jalen Barty? Bro, it's got that hands right there, bro.
What can I say?
Nah, you get the whole set of benefit.
Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing it's Jay.
I want you to get that whole set.